Good morning. We're gonna do this time we're gonna do the Lazy Susan. This is the box right here. Actually, let me switch the camera. Right. Perfect. So we got the Lazy Susan. We're gonna start opening this up and separating all the components. Since I'm doing this impromptu, so I'm gonna be pausing a lot. And so right now I'm gonna separate everything that comes on the box. That way you can see it and carry on. All right, so we have separated everything, nothing on the box. So we have the doors, two fronts. This is the back side. Comes a little bit different from the actual Lazy Susan that we used to carry. The problem is that on the Lazy Susan that we were working with, it's it was only this thick right here. This one already has like a backing to it, extra plywood. This one we have to identify like the four sides that it has. You can identify it by this little notch right here and this right here. So you got two of these and two of these. They have this part right here, this notch on here, like now on this one, on the regular Lazy Susan, the frame, if you look at it here on the bottom, you will see this one comes already like this, so you can add it like this. Obviously that will be the top, this would be the bottom. On the old Lazy Susans as they used to be, they comes with an extra wood, that long wood, to put it on the side, but we'll get to that later on. We're just identifying the components right now. This one is the bottom. So we have this one's, we'll go into detail into this one. The old ones used to have only one of these. The new ones come with two of them, which we will get to that in just a moment. So right now we're gonna start by identifying the side. So obviously you're gonna grab this side right here, and you're gonna grab the one that belongs to it, like this. Wait, is this one? No, this is the other one. That side. This one. This is what happened. You gotta look into the edge right here. On this one that it has, this will be for the back. This is where this one goes, and this little notch right here. For this part, we actually need a clamp. You can do it like this, because this is where the L bracket goes. Right now, we're gonna pause the video and get to that one, but it's always recommended to get a bracket that holds it from here all the way to here. That way you can get a better grip on it. So we'll get to that right now. Perfect. So now that this part is already done, so the brackets under this line with this will be the top, obviously, and that's the bottom. And if you see on the unions over there and over here, you can see right there how it goes on the bottom. Again, this is a new type of Lazy Susan. The previously one, I guess we'll cover that if we got time on this video or on another video. Now, I'm gonna grab this part. You can tell right away it's the bottom part because it has the color on one side and the other side doesn't. And it has this notch, this groove right here. And this obviously goes inserted in the dado cut of those two. Now, how to identify the panels. In here they have these notches. And this is where the back part goes. It goes slide in there, and it's in a 45-degree angle. So let's go ahead and put this on. It's gonna be with the paint like this, and this is gonna go in this way. So if you can place it in there. Now this part's right here. We haven't done anything so far, but I wanted to show you guys this screw right here. So this is what we're putting in here on the frame. It already has the groove right there, or dado cut as you know it. And here on the bottom as well, we already put some screws in there on the bottom. And this one, let me get the drill and put it in there. There we go. So it goes exactly like this. This is the part that goes on the top. This is the bottom side. This will go like this, holding everything together right here. Go. Now I'm just going to insert it on this side. There we go. And we do a little push. Perfect. Let's pause it right there. We just did this part right here. We secured it in here on the top. And we secured it in here on the top. This part as well. All 90-degree angles are completed. And this one we had to add some extra screws in here on the side. On this box they were not here. I had some extra ones. But in the previous ones that's the normal way that it come. You could do one screw, you can do two screws. And this one goes in here. And here on the notch, it's right there. If you want to check it on the top. And we have these diagonal ones to hold it in place. Makes sense now. So, as we're learning together, we come to see that this base right here usually comes like this. I'll show the proper way to do it on the other ones, other types, as well as this one. This one, you notice there's a little hole in the bottom. That little hole is so you can flip the cabinet and attach this corner to the shelf. So what you do is you put this like this. You attach right here. There's the holes marked already. And we'll put the shelf right now. And once we put this base, we'll go to the shelf part, where you will need something to hold the shelf, of course.